I'm Andrew Ledford, and this is going to be an On the Road with Andrew special. I plan on doing more of these to explore gadgets and tools that will make your outdoor adventures and your travel more enjoyable. I got this package from a G Plus friend. His name is Alan Vogel, and I believe from Switzerland. So it's going to be interesting to open this up. I actually know what's in here, and it's going to be very cool. I don't know what model this is, but I do know what it is. Let's open this. Ta-da! It's a Swiss Army knife. These were not always called Swiss Army knives. What happened in World War II, American soldiers could not pronounce the proper name, so they started calling it a Swiss Army knife. So that's where it got its name. They were first used in 1891. During the late 1800s, the Swiss government decided it needed a new army knife, and so that was in 1890. And they developed a knife that had a blade, a screwdriver, and I believe it had another tool as well. A can opener, that's what it was. Because one of the requirements was they needed a can opener to open canned food. They needed the screwdriver to assemble and disassemble their rifles. So let's see. This says the original Swiss Army knife. And we're going to open it up here. It looks pretty cool. I've always wanted one of these. Oh, it looks like I might need a knife to open the knife. Okay. My cold steel, which I know Lynn Thompson out there at Cold Steel, he makes some great knives too. Aha, very cool. So yeah, in 1891 is when the first Swiss Army knife was made. But then in 1896, there was the inventor just learned how he could put tools on both sides. So he did that. He got a patent in 1897. And the patent included for corkscrew. It was actually called the officer's model. So it was the unofficial Swiss Army officer's knife. And that's what a lot of the Swiss Army knives are based off of even today. So this one has the traditional spear point blade. We have the bottle opener, can opener. Let's see what else we have here. The screwdriver. Oh, I guess that's the bottle opener. This is the can opener. We will be using this in the future, putting it to the test. One of the interesting things about this knife is each of the blades have a different hardness, and then they're treated. Some of the blades are actually treated with another metal to make them a little bit tougher. But this is going to be kind of up. Here we go. We have scissors. These are going to come in mighty handy when I'm camping. And then, of course, the corkscrew. Yep, if you have a date out in the woods and you need to open a bottle of wine, you really need one of those. What else do we have here? I think there's something else. This one's kind of tough to get to. Well, here it looks like. Need some strong fingernails. Hey, I don't know what this is, but that's a cool kind of looking tool. I'll have to look on the directions and see what that one is. And then, heck, I might need a tool to get my tool open. Let me try closing a few of these. And it has the little loop here. That's very convenient for keeping it from getting lost. And the awl, yes, definitely need one of those. That thing comes in handy for a lot of things when you're camping. Need to make repairs, make a little hole. This one's pretty sharp and pointy. And then for hygiene, hey, we have a toothpick. In 1951, the liners of these were changed to an aluminum um, alloy. So that's kind of interesting, but they still have the brass bolsters in there, so you can actually see there's brass. They're put together with brass. Very nice touch. I think that about does it for this unboxing of the Swiss Army knife. I hope you enjoyed it, and I plan on doing more of these in the future.